Well, hello, and welcome to All Oxygen All Day. So today is the oxygen session. For those who don't know me, I'm Julie Granger. I'm at the University of Connecticut. And I'd like to acknowledge the co-conveners for this session. So that would be Ben Twining, Allison Santoro, who did much of the heavy lifting, and Adam Martini, who I haven't seen yet today. So the motivation for this, well, oxygen needs no introduction, dissolved oxygen in the ocean. It's a fairly important element, and it's also a very sensitive element if you think about climate change. So in the past 50 years, the ocean has, based on the sparse observations that exist, the ocean has lost on an amount of as much as 2% of the oxygen. And in that is, there are questions about within regions, which of these trends are actually significantly distinguishable from noise, and what are the forcing mechanisms in different ocean regions. So today's talks basically span a range of the few observational data that exist, and also a lot of modeling work to try to understand the forcings behind the loss of oxygen in different parts of the ocean. So obviously, to first order, warmer water holds less oxygen, but that's really not the most important factor in ocean deoxygenation. Really, it boils down to changes in circulation and ventilation of water masses, and then consequent changes to the biogeochemical cycles in different parts of the ocean. So today, we'd like to tease these things apart and also tease out things like, well, in the near shore, right, the input of anthropogenic nutrients also influences low oxygen. So how do you tease these things apart from a secular change due to climate forcing, or say decadal oscillations and whatnot? So I'll leave it to our speakers to disentangle all these factors for us. And after lunch, we have a panel discussion. So if you have a very good question or something controversial, please ask it. We would like our speakers to disagree with each other, because if you followed the literature, not everyone says the same thing about what should be the same thing, right?